The debate for who should be on the cover of EA Sports NHL 24 has begun. Today, I made 5 custom covers of athletes I want to see on the cover of NHL 24, and I want you guys to give me some feedback as well as let me know down below who you want to see on the cover of NHL 24. There's dozens upon dozens of different choices, but these 5 I think make a lot of sense, so let's go ahead and get started. Cover athlete number 1, David Pastrnak. Now, you guys have already seen the thumbnail to this video. You know I made this cover of David Pastrnak. He had 113 points this past season, as well as 61 goals, and has been one of the more consistent players over the last several years. Now, instead of going to Canada or the USA or Russia like when we had Ovi or Tarasenko, I think it's time we go somewhere else and we head over to Czechia and give the cover to David Pastrnak. I know the Bruins fans will be happy. The Boston Bruins just set the record for the best regular season of all time. So let me know down below what you think of having David Pastrnak on the cover of NHL 24. And next up, I'm going to do something we haven't done for a very long time and put a goalie on the cover of NHL. This time, it's going to be Jake Oettinger. The young phenom has been absolutely outstanding since coming into the league, and we haven't had a goalie on the cover of NHL since NHL 14. It's been 10 years. I think it's time we break that and put Oettinger on the cover. Another US-born player, but one that makes a lot of sense. Now, this one here feels like it's coming. Like, this one feels like in the next couple years, we will definitely get this player on the cover of an NHL video game. He's been one of the best defensemen since coming into the league. He's won a Stanley Cup. He's won the Norris. I'm talking about Cale Makar. Cale Makar is an over a point per game player as a defenseman in the NHL. He's Canadian. He's only 24 years old, so we're keeping up with that young blood that EA likes to have on the covers. And Cale Makar has become a household name in the NHL. There's no doubting that. Now, if we're going to go with a young defenseman that's taken the league by storm, we might as well make one of an old GOAT as well. When he was younger, he absolutely dominated the league, kind of fell off, and then this year had a massive resurgence. It's Erik Karlsson. This year's likely Norris winner is the first defenseman to have 100 points in a single season in over 30 years, before I was born. An absolutely outstanding year for the Swede, and I think everyone would love to have Erik Karlsson on the cover. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Erik Karlsson. What an absolutely dynamic player that is tons of fun to watch. The final player I made a cover for and think should be on the cover of NHL 24 is the youngest player I've mentioned today. Currently only 21 years of age, just had 99 points in the previous season. I'm talking about Jack Hughes. From first overall to now, Jack Hughes has become one of the more effective players in the NHL. The way he skates and carries the puck and shoots the puck, it's absolutely unreal. He had 43 goals this past season and is absolutely poised to break out even more next season and put up over 100 points. Now, obviously, as a Wings fan, I would love to see Seider or Raymond, Edvinsson, Kasper, Larkin. It's not going to happen. But hey, maybe one day I can see Moritz Seider grace the cover of NHL 27 or something like that. It'd be super cool. Now guys, let me know down below what you think of the covers I've made and who you want to see on the cover of NHL 24. There are dozens of players I could have named, but these are the 5 that came to mind when it comes to the cover upcoming for the game. Jack Hughes, Oettinger, Makar, Karlsson, and of course, David Pastrnak. Pastrnak, I think, is the best cover I made there, which is why it was so prominent. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Regardless, I appreciate you checking out this video. Have a great night. And of course, subscribe to the channel for all the latest on NHL 24. Whenever we get some news, I will be the first reporting it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.